Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Abby, your lovely spider host, and today we're doing more Monster High. We're doing Abby, Twila, and Claude today, so yippee! Anyways, we should get into the video. So to start, I drew Abby, and I love Abby. I love her G1 counterpart. I still have yet to get aware or, kind of comfort from G3. I have yet to watch G3 still. I know little tidbits about G3 and little information bits because I've seen clips online and stuff, but hopefully things do get I'm still getting acquainted with Monster High, so please understand that I don't always have the time of day or the time in the world to watch shows. I'm still slowly but surely getting acquainted with them. I've been reading the wiki, I've been reading the books. Please bear with me, Pookies. Twila, I know in G3 is canonically autistic, and I do really enjoy that because I think it suits her character. I've seen little clips of her and little interactions between the characters, and I think it's very sweet, and I do like that it feels more positive of a representation of autism, because I have friends who are autistic. Shout out to my homies. Anyways, I see that with the most love and positivity, that I like the representation. I don't know if my friends are aware of the representation or anything, but I think it's a very sweet depiction of a person with autism, because we all know that places or corporations cough autism speaks doesn't know what the heck they're talking about half the time. And I feel like Monster High put a little more effort into understanding and being able to represent a character with autism, which makes me feel a little more better about it. And that's just by what I've seen. I haven't seen the show yet. Hopefully it is, just as good as the clips I've seen from the show in the show. And Claude, I enjoyed giving, I do enjoy Claude's new design. I like that they gave him more POC features and stuff, because that's important, and I try to replicate that with the hair. I'm not always the best with POC features. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to get more acquainted with it. My friends are helping me. Thank you, Starry. Please don't be mad at me. I am trying. And hopefully I get better at it, because I want to be able to show ethnic features and stuff. I'm still trying to wiggle out of my comfort zone. Please bear with me. Anyways, sort of ramble over. I had to re-record this video because the audio was dookie, and I'm hoping that my audio setup now is a little bit better. So hopefully that is the case, and it's a little bit more bearable to listen to. Claude, like I said, I wanted to make sure he kind of kept a jock vibe, like a sporty vibe, since I know he plays basketball, and that's like his whole kind of vibe. I also included the tail because werewolves should have tails. That's just what I feel. They should have tails. If they have ears, they should have tails. That's my only tidbit that I get mad about the werewolf designs in Monster High. I feel like they should have tails. Anyways, for the most part, I really enjoyed designing all three of them. I wanted to do 2 gals and a guy because I wanted to start doing more of the guy characters, because I sure suck at doing some of the guy characters, and I'm hoping I get better at that. And I need to draw more guy characters in general, because I don't draw guys a lot. Like, my whole channel is like drawing cute girls, and I want to be better about that, so I'm gonna draw guys too. So tune in for more guys. I really enjoyed like the little bedbug motif with Twila's dress, or like in some of her designs, I've seen like the little like skirt and like tiny little motifs of bedbugs, so I wanted to keep with that and add that, of course, to her design. And I also wanted to give more shadowy, like wispy kind of aspects, because boogeyman is always associated with like shadows and stuff, or it's like the boogeyman under the bed, and I wanted to add more of like a shadowy aspect to that, so like her hair kind of goes out in like little shadowy wisps, if that makes sense. And I wanted to do the same for you know, kind of like the ends of her limbs where they kind of go into like a dark shadowy kind of color. So maybe when she goes invisible, she kind of poofs into like a little shadowy mist and kind of blends in like in her backgrounds and stuff, and you just see her eyes, and that's kind of what I imagine. I think it's very kind of like interesting how I've designed these. I'm hoping you guys enjoy them as much as I do. I tried my best, I really did. And I did my best to draw the mammoth, like the little like tundra, because I was like, how the heck do I draw a baby mammoth? Because that seems like almost an impossible feat. And I tried my best to make sure that it was a possible feat. And I did it. I did my best. And coloring Abby's design, I wanted to kind of mute it out just a little bit because I thought the colors were a little crazy vibrant. I tried to, you know, kind of ease out the vibrancy just ever so slightly after I finished the design, because I thought like the pastels would be a little bit better for her design rather than straight up like bright colors in your face. You'll see that in a little bit when I mute out the colors ever so slightly, and I think it looks a lot better instead of like the very bright, vibrant colors. I know this is technically a kids show, but you know, sometimes the straight up Pepto-Bismol or highlighter colors just like they burn my eyes. They burn my eyes. Like Danganronpa already like burned my retinas with their Pepto-Bismol shade of blood. I'm just saying, like, when I played that game, I'm like, why is it pink? And then I learned that censorship is a thing in other countries, and I'm like, oh, that's why it's, like, just bright, horrible pink. I know that's, like, a totally random tidbit, but I hope that makes you laugh, because I definitely had a Danganronpa phase. We don't talk about that phase. That phase has a lot of unresolved trauma for me. Anyways, I hope you guys can see me like just make little funny tidbits in this, because I'm trying to be funny because I'm tired and I had to re-record this because my audio sounded terrible and I feel sad about it. I'm so sad. Rage is boiling up inside of me, but I'm hopefully getting a little bit better about it. I really liked adding like the wispy shadows to her hair. I wasn't sure how I felt about doing it like blended, like, because that would have taken a little longer, so I tried to do blending modes on like the layers and stuff to make it a little more eased into, and I thought it turned out pretty well, and I actually enjoyed it, and I thought it was actually cute in the end, and I enjoyed the little bed bug stuff, because, you know, I love bugs. We all know I like bugs. Probably not bed bugs per se, but bugs, you know, little beetles, stuff like that. I think they're interesting. Maybe if I wasn't an artist, I'd be an exterminator and I'd deal with the bugs for people. I don't know. Regardless, I enjoyed drawing all these little babies, and now I get to finish up with Claude. Because we need to finish up with Claude, the star of the show, the basketball boy, the sweet boy, the goofy little guy. And I did want to make sure that he was still dating Draculaura in this, you know, kind of canonic thing, because I thought that would be kind of a sweet thing. I really liked their relationship in G1, just personal opinion. I thought they were very sweet, and I know like there's like a bunch of like dramatics with the kind of the you shouldn't be dating a vampire, you shouldn't be dating a werewolf, all that sort of stuff, because there's like always been like this like lore that vampires and werewolves are always against each other and they hate each other, but I like that it added a little drama flair to the relationship. And I always thought it was kind of a sweet and interesting thing, and I made sure that a little patch on his jacket was there for from, you know, Draculaura. Anyways, here's the finished pieces. Yippee! Whoosh! Whoosh! Beautiful! Bunny! I don't know, I'm being goofy at this point. I'm very tired, but I did a live stream today. I live streamed earlier today. Hopefully that is up, and I know there's like a humming in the background, but it's because I have to have my fan on so my computer doesn't overheat, and it just buzzes in the background when I talk, and unfortunately that's just something I have to deal with. But regardless, thank you for watching this video. I tried my best. I really did. I'm so sorry the audio the first time around was absolutely dookie, that I had to re-record this video. I'm hoping and praying I don't have to re-record all the videos, but if I have to, I will. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!